You are on track with Lizzy Squared.
So I wanted to skip to some more individualized questions. So Marcus, I wanted to ask you a question related to your prior experience in Formula One. So I wanted to ask if there was a dramatic shift in atmosphere when switching from Formula One to IndyCar. So like it could be fans, it could be just in the paddock, like life on race weekend.
Yeah, I had to deal with like guys like Colton coming here, so that was pretty rough. No, but it was cool. You know, it's cool to have done both. I think that's very I feel very lucky to have got the chance to do both Formula One and IndyCar. I think for sure it's different. I think Formula One is more like an exclusive club kind of feel, where the drivers are very protected in a way, and you go to the race weekend and you're very like just focused on driving the race cars and doing whatever else you have to do, but it's very like exclusive in a way. Whereas IndyCar is much more open. You interact with fans in a completely different way, and everything like the paddock is open for everyone, so that makes it different. But also, I would say the way IndyCar between drivers is very open as well. You interact more with other drivers. In Formula One, you were very like it was much more on your own in a way. I don't know really
isolated.
why. Yeah, it was, and you were sort of doing your own stuff. Whereas in IndyCar, I feel like you're a lot more getting to know the other drivers in the field. So which is cool. It's a fun series to be part of. It's a lot of good guys that you get to know, and it's fun to race against them as well.
Yeah. Do you have a preference for either?
No, I mean I like to not compare them too much. Like I said, I feel very lucky to have done both, and I love being in IndyCar now. I think that's been that was a frustrating thing for me from one. I did 5 years there, and I never really felt like I got a breakthrough, and sort of was just fighting to show what I could do. And then I came over to IndyCar, and I got that chance to really prove myself and win races and show my talent and skills. So that's been really fun, and really enjoy being here now.
Awesome. Love that.
Yeah. So I have a racing question for you. So the environment when you're racing and you're doing team communications, it can get the race can get chaotic and stressful. How do you deal with that with your communications with your team?
I mean, every time you're in the car, it's stressful. You think it's hot. You're having to focus on many different things, so it's very chaotic. And I think just the physicality factor with all of that too can really raise kind of tensions inside the cockpit. Just kind of understanding what the goal is going into the weekend of the strategy and what you're doing on race day, and believing in it can kind of really draw you back down and focus on what you have to do.
Yeah. That's good. Good.
We are running pretty close on time,
Okay,
so I'll ask one more question probably, and then got one last thing. So I have another question for Marcus. What's your favorite kind of sushi?
I like Japanese style sushi. So like not the American style. We love to have like the mayonnaise and spicy thing, and like it's just like a mess. So I'll go with nigiri. It's like a clean nigiri, hamachi or scallop nigiri.
Oh, nice. Solid.
Do you want to ask your final question, or do I get another question? Perfect. So you have 2 rescue dogs.
Yep.
Yes. Do you plan on rescuing any more?
No.
No.
Not at the moment.
No.
5 or 6 of them.
No.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, then someone's got to take care of them when I'm not home a lot. So that part gets expensive. But no, I love my dogs. I was fortunate enough to have 2, and they love each other, and I'm happy with that for now. I would like to have more dogs, but I just can't. I can't do it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we have a final question.
Yes. So we were both at the Indy 500 this year, and something that I decided to do as we were there for the whole weekend, right? And we were there for the drivers' parade on Saturday. Something I started doing as drivers were going through was I started playing rock, paper, scissors. So I wanted to ask each of you if you could beat me in a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. Marcus, you want to go first? All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, Want to do three?
I don't know.
You're supposed to go on
Let's do three.
shoot.
Rock, paper,
yeah.
scissors,
Rock,
shoot.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You should change. Go away, Mike.
Okay.
Who am I going against?
You want to get started?
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah.
You're a pro.
She
Is that what you do in your free time? You
Yeah.
play a lot of rock, paper, scissors?
No.
You
She's
read
so
it.
she's so good at it. I can never beat her.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
It was
Yeah, no
awesome
problem.
to meet you guys.
So cool.
Yeah.
And best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.